So the iPhone 11 is in a very interesting spot, and so much so in fact that it's realistically about to change like crazy this year. Now looking at the future of the iPhone 11, actually where it holds up right now, I think it's a very important iPhone. I think this is still easily one of the best iPhones Apple's ever made, and even though this thing is now in a interesting spot on iOS 16, at least the first couple betas in the public beta, I still think this is a very powerful iPhone with a ton of capability. But looking at the future of this iPhone, it's really crazy to see how many things are about to change with this specific device. First of all, starting with the iOS 16 update, this thing is going to be getting a really big update in that standpoint, which is great. But this brings me to the next thing, which is the iPhone 14 release. Not only is the next iOS version coming out, but with the next iPhones coming out, and this is actually going to directly impact this iPhone like crazy. Now you might be asking yourself, well, why is this happening? Well, it's mostly due to the fact that every time Apple releases a new iPhone, most of the time, almost every single time they've done this, I think every time actually, they have reduced the price and lowered the price of some other existing iPhones. But occasionally, there are some iPhones that will end up being discontinued from Apple. Historically, these iPhones have included the iPhone 7s, the iPhone 8s, the iPhone, XR, and now the iPhone 11 is the next one in the spot. So this is where things start getting a little bit complicated, because something like the iPhone 11 can easily go ahead and keep getting software. I think could last for a very long amount of time, but also just as fast as this iPhone could get but also just as fast as iPhone could stay, it could also get removed. So now that the iPhone 11 is being sold for $499 brand new, most probably when the iPhone 14s come out, this iPhone is going to drop down and basically be discontinued from Apple. So you will no longer be able to buy this iPhone anymore brand new from Apple. Now you can still go in the certified refurbished market and the used market, but this brings up another crazy point. This is actually with the iPhone that's probably going to replace this iPhone's price tag, which is the iPhone 12 mini. Right now, the iPhone 12 mini you can buy for $599. That's still a lot of money, to be honest, but this is actually what's crazy. The iPhone 12 mini is probably going to take the place of the iPhone 11 this year, and you will no longer be able to buy an iPhone at a really high caliber like the iPhone 11 for $499. You will have to spend $599 for the iPhone 12 in order to get that same exact either successor to that specific iPhone. So this is where things start getting a little weird, because you want an iPhone that's going to last as long as possible, and although the iPhone 12 mini is a better iPhone in some cases, I think also it's probably not as great of an iPhone overall as the iPhone 11 was. So there's a lot of different things that are changing with this specific iPhone right now. I'm not 100% too sure what's going to be going on with the future of this iPhone, but at least for this year, it's looking like the iPhone 11 is probably going to be changing quite a bit this specific year. I would love to hear your thoughts about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.